Alright guys, so I've recorded this twice. My voice, at least, the commentary. I've recorded the whole commentary once, but I messed up a little bit again. So this is my third time, basically, recording this commentary of my past few weeks. I know it's been a few weeks since I've uploaded or anything, but not to make excuses. I don't want to try to sound like I make excuses. I've been under the weather. I got a little sick a few days ago, and then I've been busy as well. So I'm trying to post as much as I can. But this video is about my first Titan crystal and the Necropolis preparation, which has been the summary basically of the past weeks from me not uploading. So it's a good amount of content to put into a video. My first Titan crystal, there's so much potential. But I decide to cut to this video, to this little clip of me doing my final fight before I open that Titan crystal. That might have been a little my fault. Like, I didn't really mean to do that, but it's a little foreshadowing of what happens, and this fight leads me to my Titan crystal, which I didn't know if it would. I didn't really calculate it, but this fight went pretty well. And as for my plans for the Necropolis, I've seen a lot of people, they use Aegon, they've already 100% explored it. And that Maestro, I really like, there's all that good stuff, but it takes hours on hours of streaming, and people just use, like, I see MSD right now, I'm looking on my monitor, he is doing the final path. There's 6 paths, that's crazy. And that's hours on hours, so I'm gonna find those hours, but I also might wait till Cyber Weekend because, well, I don't know, we'll see. I could wait till Cyber Weekend because I could get Catalyst to take up a certain champion and 6 stones to take up a certain champion. It could help me out before Necropolis, or I could at least do the completion. I might do the completion before Cyber Weekend, we'll see. Just stay tuned for that. Like, watch out for that. It might be a really long stream because I know it took people like around 4 hours for at least the first path from what I've seen. Yeah, MSC, I've seen like MSC, it took them like 3 hours for the first, or actually, I don't know. I think it's like 3 hours for him. But anyways, this Titan crystal could carry me through some of the Necropolis. Hopefully it's somewhat good, I was hoping. I don't know, every option is pretty useful, but out of here, we get, not Fox, which I really wanted, but we got Kindred. Kindred is a really good, defender, once awakened, and he's decent on offense from what I know. So, I took him up. Max rank 1. Sorry, I was kind of cutting out my mic because there's background noise outside. My bad if you heard me cut out. But Kindred, see, I have a rank up 1 to 2 gem. I'll talk about that in a second. Kindred's not too bad. Like, he's very long. He's like a long style, like a long form champion though. Like, he takes a little bit to get up and going. Like you can ramp him up, but his rotation you're gonna need to do multiple times for really long fights, which might not work. I from what I know, I've used him a lot. Like, I've done a lot of test fights and saw like the deep dive and stuff. I don't know if he's really gonna be it for the Necropolis, like just a little side champion. So that's why I need your guys' help on who I'll use that rank 1 to 2 gem on for 7 stars, because I can use it on Guillotine 2099, Gore, Morbius. You know, many options, but I need this option basically for the Necropolis to help me out. And these are mostly just test fights right here. I'll explain that this rotation is basically special 2 or special 3, and then I did a special 3, or got to a special 3, then you would do a parry, heavy, into a special 2, because you drain your own power when you do a heavy attack. So you drain it by a little bit. So you do it, you go into a special 2, you gotta spam a few special 1s, and then you build back up and do the same thing over and over on offense. But on defense, he's probably better. I'd probably guarantee he's better on defense. He's a nice option though for some fights. I don't got that Shuri, or I don't got that Wiccan. I don't got, you know, the certain champions for the Necropolis, but there is one. You know, I'll just mention him now. I already mentioned him. Aegon. I have him, not awakened though. That's the next segment of the video for the Necropolis preparation. This is just kind of my first Titan Crystal, and who I pulled out of it. So, Kindred was pretty fun to play as. It gets repetitive though, not like boring. It's not been boring repetitive, but it gets repetitive. So, as you can see, like most fights take 2 minutes that are long fights. At least for Realm of Legends, they've all taken 2 minutes, not 2 fights. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, he's a decent option for Cosmic Champions. You know what? Honestly, if you have like if there's a huge Gallon, depends who you have, but this man works really well for champions with a lot of buffs. He could probably destroy Vox. I don't know if he has, if those are buffs. I think he has debuffs. Instead of calling them buffs, I think they're debuffs, but he could definitely destroy Gallon. Like, he doesn't like destroy him, actually, he just kind of takes control of the whole thing. He doesn't like just decimate him, but he takes control of him, basically. Yeah, that's more of what he is. He's more of a control champion, even though he kind of reminds me of like a Tigra-ish. Like, he looks like he could be some version of Tigra with all that damage and stuff. And Tigra, honestly, is probably better in my personal opinion. But look at this guy, though. He's taking control of this Gallon. He's incinerating immunity. He has immunities. Tigra doesn't have immunities, but honestly, I don't think that once Tigra's a 7-star, that's a whole different discussion, man. But Kindred, I think, is my best Mystic right now as a 7-star. Who else I got is like Sasquatch. I got, it might just be Sasquatch from what I remember. I have Sasquatch and Kindred, and I don't know who else has a Mystic. But this is another fight in Act 7, I think, and his Power Shield. So, it kind of helps me out, and makes the fight better. Excuse me. It's just that they're just fun little fights. They're not crazy. Sorry, my bad. I'm just trying to avoid, like, I'm saying my bad because I'm just trying to avoid, like, bringing in my coughing or wheezing into this video when I'm talking. But I do sound a little worse than usual, so bear with me. As long as I can talk, I can make this video. For the Necropolis, I'm gonna have to find like hours for at least the first path, which I wanna at least do before Cyber Weekend if I can. If not, I have the units for Cyber Weekend. I just don't really have the money right now, so I could just get some stuff from Cyber Weekend, then go into the Necropolis, because I don't want to wait till the banquet event as well. I'm definitely at least doing completion before the end of the year. I want to explore it like in a month's time, like maybe less. Like, and then in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want it to be explored. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. So, actually, I really thought about that. For the next 2 weeks, I would want it to be explored. I feel like I could do it. And that fight, I was yapping about in the Necropolis, but that fight was simple enough. You know, that's him on offense, bro. And this is him on defense. I kind of purposely died with Gallon here, but I showcased what this guy can do on defense. So, Kindred really just destroy, like, my buffs that have expire with like timers on them. Oh yeah, they're just gone instantly. And also he's degenerating me. I'm getting degened, and I'm getting power leeched. I'm getting all these things, and he's regenning a little bit. Which is not a nice time, and I can't incinerate him with a special 2. I could kill him off, but yeah, like I said, I'm showcasing off Kindred on defense. Showcasing off? I'm showcasing Kindred on defense, and he just kills me right here. But he is pretty decent on defense, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna be good in Battlegrounds, unless you got, you know, the Silk, the Scorpion, but let's not worry about that. You know, let's just assume that no one has Silk or Scorpion or anyone else that can counter him. He would be great. I think he's gonna clutch me a lot of fights in the future. But anyways, this is the segment for the Necropolis preparation. Right here, I went into the side quest because I needed that awakening gem for Aegon. And I was gonna take Aegon up as much as I could. I know mostly everyone had him ascended rank 5. And I don't have enough for a rank 5 or ascension. But I have enough to go from rank 1 to rank 4. Which, I'm just gonna let you guys know I did do, because it's gonna be a lot of explaining if I didn't say it now. And I feel like it's gonna take me quite a bit. I don't know. It might take me a bit longer than other people with their Aegon in the Necropolis. But a rank 4 awakened with also the SIGs is the problem, but I'll talk about that soon. With a decent amount of SIG stones in him, signature level, he should work pretty well. Another thing that I will need help with, that I already mentioned, I need you guys' help on that rank 1 to 2 gem, because my roster won't really change for 7 stars until the Necropolis, I don't feel like, so I'm gonna need help on who I take to rank 2 to help me in the Necropolis. Maybe using 2099. I might go ahead and end up doing that. But we'll have to see. Maybe you guys can help me on stream, or if you can comment, that'd be very much appreciated. Oh, my bad. I get the whatever it's called, like the treasure chest, and here's the awakening gem. If without this, I wouldn't have been doing the Necropolis for like another month. So this is great, and I'll go ahead and awaken my rank 1 Aegon. And then there's kind of just like a little time lapse of me ranking him up. But yeah, the fights in the Necropolis seem very counter-specific, some of them. Others don't, and I don't know who I'm going to use for the Shuri fights. I'm going to do some more research when I have time. But, yeah, I also saw that Grandmaster fight. The Nameless Grandmaster, he doesn't look too bad. He looks, he looks kind of fun, actually, but he's probably going to be tough because of the reverse controls. I could also take in my rank 4 Strife, you know, as a 6-star who has he's like Sig 200, bro. I actually think he is. So I might be like Nick Fury, Strife, Zemo, and Aegon, and then another Synergy member or something. Or maybe my rank 2 7-star. Boom, that would probably be it. That might probably be just my game plan. I don't think Hercules works. It was very anti-Hercules in the Necropolis, but maybe Doom. It might be anti-Doom as well. We'll see. And I used my rank 3 to 4 gem. I've been using all my resources, and I've needed this Aegon ranked up and awakened for a long time now. I promise you I have. There we go, rank 4. And yeah, I basically just did a little bit of preparation. Got a lot of potions, or a decent amount of potions. People got hundreds of potions, hundreds upon hundreds. Well, I got about, currently, like, I would say 40 to 60 revives. Maybe like 10 to 20 team revives. And for potions, I think I have like, 80 to 100 potions. That I'll actually use, like 80 to 100 actual useful potions, like level 4 and above. So that isn't definitely enough, guys, for the first path at least of Necropolis. And right here is my rank 4 Aegon. This guy has this is enough. I think this is, I would want more, but this should be enough for the first path at least. And yeah, it's basically it for taking up Aegon. But then I will go ahead and get this potion bundle, which brings me up by a lot. And I only was able to get one, but one is good, and I'm happy with that. Hopefully they don't expire, because I kind of gotta force myself into the Necropolis soon. And I opened all of my saved up. I've saved up 140 of these, not for the Necropolis, just because I wanted to, and I didn't really need it anytime soon, but now I do. And so I thought, why not? And I have like 30 energy refills, and I get 8 revives out of this, but like 86 level 4 potions and 12 level 5 potions, health potions, and that is pretty damn good. But anyways, that's basically it for the video. I might make other videos before I do my Necropolis live stream. Just be sure to wait for that, because it'll be soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully I upload more consistently. I'll see you guys when I'm playing next upload or live stream, alright?